Hey beautiful people, my name is Kristin. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Today I am doing a little coffee chat just to share random goodness and things that I want to share with you that you may be interested in. And I will try to leave that list in the description so you can just pop that open, see which things you are interested in, and then go to that. I am drinking my tea this morning in a awesome kitty cat mug that was sent to me for my birthday by my friend Barbara at BC Cells. So thank you, Barbara. I love this mug and use it on a regular basis. And sadly, in the past 2 years, we have lost all 3 of our fur babies. So we don't technically have fur babies, but there's 2 feral cats that have adopted us that we will feed if we see them come up and ask us for food. And this happens to look like the one. I mean, this one, it's a brown tabby, and he looks very much like a brown tabby Garfield. And we call him Tiger. So this looks very much like Tiger. So I love that. I will set that aside. I have several things that I have gotten recently that I kind of wanted to share. First is my favorite mascara that I've ever found is the Ciate's Wonder Wand. It looks like this, and I just really love the color of it, how it separates, how it tends to have lasting power, but it also cleans well. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant, I would say. I really, really like it. And since I was ordering to get like the free shipping, I went ahead and threw in an eye palette, and I love it. I want to share this. This is the Bossy, but look how pretty those colors are. This, like, you know, these mauve neutrals and then these brown neutrals, and there's shimmers and there's some mattes. And it's just such a great neutral palette. So I have not used it yet, but I'm super excited to. And I just think this is beautiful. And I love the raised case and whatnot. Then I've gotten in my yoga club. So I can leave the link to it below. If you get it, it's $20 off. It's normally $80 a month for about $200 outfit. You get the bra top, the top and the leggings. So here we go. Looks like very neutral palette. And I like to change these out and, you know, wear them, and then I like donate the old ones. So it's like a beautiful blue slate color, and I do actually have this one in black, and it's very comfortable and I love it. So if you find one that you like, you can say, yes, send me that one, but in different colors. So I have this in black, and now they've sent it to me in this lovely blue with, let's see, is this the top or is this the leggings? This looks like the top. So there's just a simple blue top. The back is kind of a mesh. Can you see my hand through it? It's like a sheer back, and then a solid front, but it is that performance wicking material. So that's lovely. Like, this says the retail of this is $65. So, you know, not that I think many people would spend that. The bra top says it's Soul and Main $58. I mean, we go to TJ Maxx, right? But these do hold up really well until I get tired of them and want to trade them in. And then here's the leggings. It's again this beautiful kind of slate blue with, it's like a heathered. It does have for your phone on the side. Super thick, super luxurious. $98 says the retail. So nice, neutral, fun, cute workout outfit. I do work out at least 3 times a week, so I do use the outfits. And I've been part of Yoga Club's referral program so much that they take off $10 a month every time you refer somebody. So now it's just too good of a deal to let it go. I'd rather just get the outfits and then donate them or gift them or whatnot. Now, I also have a box that was sent to me by my good friend Michelle at Books Cause Insomnia and Michelle Escalin. And I haven't looked in it yet. I just cut open the top, and this is, I think, for birthday, maybe for Christmas. I got 2 cards, so that's lovely. So friend mail, yay, this is pretty. Yes, here's my Christmas card. Isn't that lovely? I love that. Aww. May your home be filled with joy this Christmas. I love it. I actually have put away my Christmas, but I've kept the cards all out because a lot of them are like family pictures and stuff, and you kind of want to keep that out. And then here's the little dog. Hew me. Says, don't let anyone steal your birthday fun. No way. Yeah, so my birthday was in November, but that's okay. We get to celebrate all the time. So this is a book that she reviewed on her book channel on Books Cause Insomnia. And I said, oh, that sounds like a book that I would actually enjoy. And she said, well, I'm done with it. Do you want me to send it to you? So here it is. So I am putting this in my to be read pile and excited about that. And then here is my lovely gift. What a pretty color. I love that. Love it. And it's books. We're bookish girls. This is so great. And I love this ribbon. I'm totally going to reuse this lace ribbon. I won't reuse the paper, but I will reuse the ribbon. Yes. Ooh. Bright Precious Things, a memoir by Gail Caldwell. Very nice. Is this the one about animals, or which one was that one? Gail Caldwell traces a path from her West Texas girlhood through her emergence as a young daredevil, then feminist, a journey that was reflected in culture itself. California, Mexico, dark roads. Wow, this sounds great. As a Texas girl who goes on journeys, I think she knows this will probably resonate with me, and I think so. Miss Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore, a novel. Look how pretty that cover is. Good Lord. I love it. It's like kind of 70s-esque. Great Recession, San Francisco, and a bookstore. I mean, I don't need to read anything more than that. A recession and a bookstore, and yeah, that's good. Gosh, this is a lot, Michelle. Benjamin Franklin, the autobiography. That's awesome. I'm reading through the presidents, but I don't know that I've actually read a book specifically on Ben Franklin. So this is awesome. And The Broken Road, George Wallace's and the Daughter's Journey to Reconciliation. Ooh, this is going to be awesome. I might want to add this to my February read. I am reading for Black History Month. I will be reading Uncle Tom's Cabin. I've never read it. And then I'm going to be reading On Juneteenth, which is a book about the history of slavery, particularly in Texas, and the declaration of the freedom of the slaves on Juneteenth on Galveston Island in Texas. So there you go. This one will probably be a great addition to that. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. And then, if this wasn't enough goodness, okay, so here's the backstory. It's kind of a fun little story. Well, I think it's a fun little story. If you like clothes, this is the fashion part. So, you know, I sometimes get the JB style boxes. And so I've got an awesome stylist, Amy, and then I follow them on Facebook and Instagram and their social media. So I saw this photo during their sweater sales, and I don't get a lot of sweaters because I'm in Texas, it's hot. But I saw this photo of this sweater and I just loved it so much, and it didn't look super heavy, and I just thought, okay, so I haven't bought any sweaters because I've been in Texas. So I kind of want this outfit, right? So I emailed Amy. She was on kind of a break, and they were having a blizzard, like not even a snowstorm, like a blizzard up there. So she said, call the store so it won't get sold out because it's Christmas time. So I called and ended up talking to Kendra. If you've ever watched some of the try-on sessions, she's like the really pretty model with the short blonde hair. And so she answers the phone and says, oh yeah, you know, what size are you? And I said, I'm typically a 4. So anyway, she's like, oh, that's what's on the mannequin. And she just went and literally took everything off the mannequin. I said, I want the whole outfit, the necklace, the top, everything. So she took it all off the mannequin and just sent it to me. So here is all the parts. So it's one of those, I thought it was 2 necklaces, but it's one necklace that's together. Isn't that awesome? So it's the necklace, and then the little bra top, like that. See, I have to show it up close first because I'm gonna try it on for you. And then the sweater is like this beautiful kind of almost ombre, marled, irregular. It's kind of stripes, but abstract stripes. I love, love, love. And this open so you can really see the necklace. Oh, and just with my hair, y'all. Okay, let me try this on for you and I will show you just how stinking awesome this is. And if you care, this is a, I'm excited to wear this top because it's a little bit cooler today in Texas. This is from a trend send a couple years ago, and I just love this orange color. And it was over 2 years ago that I bought it, but this is like the color of the season. So I'm feeling very trendy and fashionable. So let me show you the new outfit I just bought. Okay, so here it is, the cutest ever. I am so super excited that I called the store and had them do it for me. So cute little necklace, the little tank, and then little croppy sweater, but I love the length of the sleeves. It's super loose and stretchy, so you absolutely can pull it up if it's a little bit warm. That way you have it off the shoulders and off your arms. I can wear it with my gray jeans, I think would be really stunning. But these are Weatherlies that I got in a trunk club, and I've never even seen that brand anywhere else. But I really love the way these fit too, and I like it with the gray and the lighter denim. So what do you think? I'm thinking I'm going to keep this on, and it's the weekend, and I think we're going out to dinner tonight. So I think this is my winter date night outfit. What do you think? All right, so I'm just going to kind of wrap up life chit chat just a little bit here at the end, just kind of update girl time. Appreciate you stopping by if you just came by to see the fashion or see the things I got or whatnot, but I had an amazing holiday season, and I just wanted to kind of share a couple thoughts and highlights that happened during my holidays. And then if you are willing to share something that was either, you can share a struggle too, but if there's something that you're grateful for that was really amazing or special, please share that and leave a comment. I would love to have just a little coffee chat with you in that. So my Christmas, it only happens like every 6 years or some amount of long time that Christmas will fall on a Sunday, and this was that year. And I work for a church, so you know, a lot of churches I surprisingly found were like beefing up their Saturday and not having a service on Sunday. And I just struggle with that, y'all. I just struggle with, I mean, if you're celebrating Christmas not for the birth of Christ, okay, fair. That makes sense, you know. You probably wouldn't even go on Christmas Eve, because isn't that the point of Christmas Eve as well? But to me, there's just something really sacred and special about the designated day to celebrate God's love on a Sunday, falling on Christmas when He gave us the Christmas gift of our lives, is just so amazing. And I personally love it. And especially now that I'm older and my kids are grown and adults. So, you know, I can appreciate that sometimes, you know, in the morning you have that funsy when you have little kids, but particularly now where I am in life, it's just even more special just to celebrate it with my church family. And we did it later. It was 10:45. The staff all provided breakfast. So we made a bunch of casseroles of different kinds, lots of fruits, lots of muffins, and, you know, Christmas music as people gathered. We sat around in our fellowship hall at table instead of in our sanctuary in the pews. And we had our full service with, you know, music, piano, stories, testimonies. I did the children's message, all that kind of goodness. And it was just so much fun. We laughed, we just like totally bonded. We expected maybe 35, 40 people, and we hit over 70, which is like, you know, can't even be in a normal attendance for us. We're about 300 member church. So normally on a Sunday, there's around 100 people that will show up any given Sunday. So that was a great turnout on that Sunday in that way. And it just became something that we thought we should do this all the time. Like, it doesn't matter if Christmas is Monday or Wednesday or Sunday. It's just really great to spend Christmas with your church family, celebrating and worshiping. So that was just something really, really awesome. I'm not sure what other people's experiences were since it being a Sunday, or if you just really, you know, if that makes any difference. I would be curious as to what other people experience. But to me, it was just one of the most meaningful Sundays of the whole year. And so I look forward to doing Christmas even, you know, at church, even if it's not a Sunday. And I think we're going to make that happen. I really do. I think the staff was like sold out. Do I have makeup on me? No, that's just a pinch where I had the warmth of my cup. And then the other thing that was super exciting is that, well, it's not, the exciting part isn't that I didn't get to be with my boys. I have 2 boys, and then our daughter didn't get a chance to come. She went with other family where, you know, products of divorce and remarriage. So there's multiple families involved with children. So I didn't get to be with my boys, however, because they are in their 20s, young men who saved up for a number of years, got their passports, got all their visas, got all the paperwork done, and spent 2 weeks in Japan. And they traveled home on the 23rd, I believe. So, you know, they were home for Christmas, but they had just traveled like literally like 50 hours of travel to get, you know, back from Japan. So they were not going to come, you know, across the country to mom's house or to dad's house or to anything like that. So we just had to ship everything there and kind of do some FaceTime with them. But this gives me such hope for 20-something-year-olds to like do that. I mean, I was a travel agent for 4.5 years, but did they ask my help? Or, I mean, no, they didn't ask me for money. They didn't ask me for travel advice. They didn't ask me to help book things. They didn't ask for any of that. They did it all on their own. And I just think that is a wonderful testimony just to growing up, to coming of age, to taking these quests. And I just started like really thinking about that. And I'm an avid reader. And so I was thinking about stories and books that are this coming of age, this young adult, this, you know, even like some of the classics like Tom Sawyer and stuff, you know, some of this wrestling into adulthood and those lessons that are hard to learn, you know, even like in To Kill a Mockingbird, and wrestling with some of those heavy issues like, you know, the social justice issues, the global issues, you know, not being fearful to travel around the world or whatnot. And how do we instill that in this next generation? How do we empower them? And how do we celebrate that? How do we say, yes, that is awesome? You know, it's like, aren't you sad they're gone, or aren't you worried? And I mean, yeah, I mean, we never stop worrying about our children, you know, and I was like, text me at every stop, you know, we didn't used to have that technology, but I was like, I'm your mother, I have rights. I need to know when you're at each airport. I want to track the planes and all that kind of stuff. And it was fun. It was fun to kind of be on that with them in that way. So yeah, just if you have children that travel, if you yourself travel, if you have books about that coming of age and that journey or process, or just thoughts on that, you can leave them below. I just wanted to share it. That's been my big joy, has just been celebrating that really coming off of this high of Christmas and getting back into, okay, I know it's January, but we actually have to plan for summer. We have to get camps and missions and vacation Bible schools and all this kind of stuff going. Once it's January, you just start plotting out the whole year. And that's fun, but exhausting. So I'm gonna have my cup of tea. I'm gonna go back, get some stuff done, and then I'm gonna go out to dinner with my husband and have an awesome weekend. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I just hope that things are well. Say hi, like and subscribe if you haven't. Take care, y'all. So here we are at the longest car wash in the world until May of 2023, when it becomes no longer. There's the Buc-ee's logo going across the foam. Yes, here it is, for your goodness and peace. It's very peaceful. was at the beach, had to get the salt off. All the corrosion, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting.